That pain or yawo na mo form no a wo te kam na wo hye wo say me pagina ho ye betumi you but be to me very you Jesus entinka oshutu wo mo a anka list ebusuafo benye ni bi na masom they will have a body to bear it.
This is very difficult.
Papa no asem no kan no eso bi born asom.
Nyame ehyiamo na esi yegusu a ye show na me pa chomam na nkwaso kwahwe we afa wo de ebra Sami nyame show. That was a powerful one.
Thank you.
That's a powerful one. I love it. Nyame ehyiao. Thank you. It's an honor for me. Me know, but we as we free with him. Nyame ehyiao. Na ye that Empress band for say say nani enime omutire mu am yapon for I TV ya TV a tambia ye pe no na ye pon I father say na ye be pon for ye all night nti ene mu nyina na ye mommy abia me be call no Sami interrupted but I mean I enjoyed it. Last week na sofo pin SALIFU AMOAKO na sembe to dwa concerning the bebenin our the car or the enya accident ma mo fele bien we film nti Sunday de nkofu bi kwa asoro ho nti nala so kwa nti no o make say mu no say neba no anfetu gun no di shoot obia or ye accident also ye accident and I the Ghana for when you anji statement no ho from Sunday besin there nkofo kasa obi ale chena dwen because my family no we see one na ehwe kwan wo fadu sie mo family bia no wewu no we see one nyina wo baby faako because what's where nyankofo say cousins and it share afane maame no uhwe the way my family wo maame no you could see like everything is gone like wojina ho so wonjina ho they are not there and as a mother more called no wajin share wo ho no dey the papa ka do nyetu no ye accident no see
press is so difficult. This is very difficult. Because Empress, a mother, and for me, Mama kind of church Sunday and showing the chapel.
Sunday,
yes, because emotionally, Nankasana Nankas on your sound.
On your sound,
yes, since showing the chapel. Yes, showing the corner so crying so crap on showing the eldest. Wala no mo cage na pulpit nature because emotionally no on deno
okay
and see your best nyame no comfort for the family na nyame ho abofra no so mo yes your best yankopon de who comforting parents we lose such children and it's a more from an for testimony and go from more from an owner. Mother Bian to me, Ginano. See, in the first page, join a woman a mic. Join the quite chapel crab.
Then Sunday
in join the chapel. Because as some know, it be no fun. Okay. Because I wasn't even expecting that. And see. Mama to
that's Yemame Akasa and because MC Boa, my lawyer, cancel back the pacho. As some way a very dicey because ushe amame fona ne mame. So I asked myself, me say me ametumi abasal, can I come back to my old life? Me man entire wo fie ho. Me man akọ school, school bags wo ho. Passport bako ekita bako ye US ni, bako ye Canada. So just imagine, time so I'm back vacation. How would the mother feel? Is it going to be the same? Say ye papa no statement ye eyi no na ekoso no ya na ude hwade hwe enkwala no ge na kasa ni mate fo no a wono wo mo class no enkwala na kasa utumi so obi akra free ni mu hwe de wi enkwala no esu na chese ade ekoi enye nipa na damu de ehye ye no kakra na kaye no I am a mother kakra na kaye no negumu no. So I don't know say ne nan po na maami ni nyaaye ana ne nsa na maami ni nyaaye na ni ti e mekita no like all to me defined it because almost she ti ni bisa say so why maami would the mother be the same sa statement na ye papa kain ana na eye
Empress, that's it. Na me krum e krapem mampon. Mama nka me krum kasa kaka.
Okay ka.
Ye wakasa bia ya ye kasi. Wo tufo a na oposa wo hwe a. Me kai time na bishop be pacho no. Ghana phone na kasa etu ni fo say. Kakasa krama ni kasa bebre. So ye ni na ye da sorry Sunday a. Your home videos no, we were shocked. Now, Bishop will say, Nebano amfetu ankuku bia the son didn't commit a murder. There are some few things I want to establish here today on this show. There are some few things I want to establish here today on this show. First of all, let's question the intent of the boy. Did he know?
16 years.
Yes. Did he know that driving foolishly and carelessly whilst you are unauthorized can lead to the death and such a crash of human beings, two beautiful young girls? Let me break it down. Sawofuo no educate akwala no kire ne say sa driving ya wo driving, because mind you, this is not the first time we are driving carelessly like that several times, and there are evidences of video to show. Enti sawofo no hu sa video no and na yetia wo ne educative say the way I will drive no, we have people that are actually trained to drive like that. Even them one of these Hollywood actors be no so no yes he died on the boy a trained person. Enti awofo no educate akwala ne say Messima will drive you can actually kill people. That is one. Okay. Did he know? Akolano, did he know? Number two, sa Akolano no him. Ya can't say the way I will drive ube to me eku enkofo and ube to me cause accident. And no, yeah. Then I'm surprised that Archbishop is saying that his son didn't murder people because he knew. There's this thing I want to establish on this show today. We cannot be ruling everything as an accident. This is not an accident. An accident is something you don't have control over. This one, you had control. You could have Uber to me at you, so Uber driving, especially on such a road. Baby, a one man, tema one, and yet highway be so and as a free park be so and I will drive almost speed limit to her. Exactly. Baby, I will call me too. Road be our name to be the speed limit at all. Ubeko 50, Ubeko 40, Ubeko say. And to this whole thing about my son didn't murder anybody, he didn't hold a gun to murder anybody. Bishop, pardon me, let me bust your bubble here. And I say this with all humility and all respect. If your son shot these people to death, it would have been better. Do you know why?
because at least that pain, agony, and torture they went through before their last breath. That pain or yawo na omo form no a wo tika mu na wo hye wo say nipa gina ho ye betumi you but obi antumi ben wo yi
Jesus
entinka oshutu omo a anka at least abusuafo benyam bi na omasom they will have a body to bury. And when you were talking, you can be say any mumpo na da adaka nim say ye dompo say ye de do ye nim and bishop may catch your plane and you plane for me sir when you dear more. And I repeat, I say this with humility. If your son shot these kids with a gun, it would have been better. Because that pain and torture that Kolani go through and son omu wi no anka omu go through that pain no say gunshot then you pay pa oko na say what ho now the damage this accident has caused. I am so disappointed and highly gutted in the comment of the bishop. This goes to confirm that you yourself has already confessed say you drive around in this country who need license who need number plates police who are o chow prusa o chiao na ode na oche with ya obe friend the boss. It means to say we mean say we ban or driver sir you never warned the boy, you never took any precaution na best stopping akolano from number one even getting a car because onye authorized driver, and number two even driving like that videos when who did that no one tia akolane da. And last week Arnold made some comment talking about bad parents and I hear people saying he was too harsh. Or the mom wholesale prices I know the moment. You have to take full responsibility because anka kolani ya dia na anka mutia no na mu take aka no mu na moto ya na kolani toy. So what are we talking about here? If the police can establish say awofo no antia kolano omo entulifo they didn't take any precaution to stop him from driving number one and even driving like that, I think that they should also be picked up as accomplice of this death. And kolano me I was see a chiomo parents and ankasa ya chiomo see ya mom bill and it's a police for establish I was almost ye jail omo e kan kolano because you were in a position to stop this child so we betiano na sa ade na oye no which empress we have buried too many good people in the name of accidents. How do you make such an unguarded and insensitive comment in such a time Ebusia shre wamodishie allow them to grieve? You made such an unguarded and annoying comment.
That do you think
he shouldn't? He could have gone to church. He could have reprimanded the church members. Send your account and said you koye wo court on e no. Me no na ba be kire say oba no committee meda na one committee meda. The prosecutors will establish that. You are in no position to tell us what your son did. You baby I'm not saying this to instigate violence or to say that somebody should go. But baby, na shame. I won't explain that. You understand, Empress? We have buried too many good people in the name of accident. 2005 or so, there were some doctors that died. And also sir, obi negligence, any carelessness, and the coma. And these were some of the best doctors, urologists, and any coma. That time, no, ex-president Kufuor established pronounced that death as a national disaster. Who driving on this speed? Why you in the back? Why you in the and yet the first time? Who do you come ni panka? Yeah, na unkwa shi na uko boju na unkwa wuya.
Okay, no problem.
And your problem. What cuts your be life short? Media mesre say we have to learn to establish proper dockets. Send your beya obi sebe nsem hunu
akwani so Prada hospital.
We pray so no dey obey na we pray on sorry by this time kan any match I wonder why he's still even in the hospital. I don't know. What
Yes, we pray na ha. Na nimu no ni na ha nem say
so but na ni fra so atiase. At least he still has hope.
Okay.
Only.
Okay.
Obi Jesus Christ. And yes, only panel will get you. Wash it. What am I saying? And you are not the best surviving. We have to, in this country, we have to learn, say, in such cases, you better establish a proper docket. Say, you better willfulness negligence, any carelessness, no, we will rule it as accidents. Because accidents, the Empress, is something you have no control over. Obi nam chroma, on him send the car break, a man warning too, I was all your maintenance on you. Or the still or the nam quine so okopie chrome na fe or tiana and fan or the community. You say accident. How can you say it's an accident? When somebody knew willingly on him send the car or problem but or the nam road so. So I want Ghanaians, let's shift this conversation away from this is not an accident. Let's shift it away from that. Because if this guy was driving like a normal human being, we should even find out if he was even under influence. If he was driving like a normal human being and something happened, that's a different conversation. This is something that you were doing and having fun at the same time doing it. And so let's shift this conversation away from it's an accident. It is not an accident. And Bishop, I'm sorry to tell you this. Your son killed people. Did this act and didn't lead to the death of people? Yes, it did. It was not a mistake. A willfulness, a negligence, a carelessness. And now let's leave it to the prosecutor to establish if it's manslaughter, if it's murder, or whatever it is. You are not in any position to come and tell us that. Please don't anger Ghanaians. Let's stop this, because this thing of people thinking say so they can say and do whatever they want and get away with it, it's becoming too much. And I'm really happy. My last comment, I'm really happy say ebusuana sebe pregiasa asamatu omo yebusuya omo nsoso no sebe omo nim de kakra. And that is one bad thing, because the average a year, maybe this case wouldn't have gone anywhere. So I'm happy. We need to set examples that people will follow.
Wow. Boo.
Okay, so the America first, they said statement is a very foolish statement. No, pure, it's foolish. Me can't say papa ne Jimmy o. Me tumi akasa. Ba nye sa na make.
Ba sisi ade when na
akasa. No ye nkwasi asem.
Oh, boo.
Oh, there be unse ye wonipa. Me tumi adi nkwasi asem. Enye se me kwasi a. What did them say? The kind no.
Betumi akasa bi asem na kind no. Enye.
That's what I'm saying. It's foolish. No, me ba. No, there be me to me can say enye.
Boo.
Mebo, what he said here, if you probe into the matter, the kind no on carbon, see the me can know. The kind on carbon, but time no kind no. On time no kind.
Time enye.
Because what was he saying?
Yeah,
what was he saying? So see,
Nibana affect you.
But that's the reality. But time or can no, and a baby or can no.
Wrong.
Yes. Now I disagree. Last week now me Arnold. Not say any accident, murder. No, I disagree with that. I also disagree with my sister here, because say you can't murder. It has to come with malice, intention. So
okay.
Now, as we sit here, none of us can establish that fact.
Or share that.
Yes. Or can also there are videos or enjoy. We didn't see inside of the car.
Okay.
They showed inside of the car. You didn't see it?
No. It's another video. It wasn't that same video. It's another video. And yeah, no.
Okay.
What you say?
Gotcha.
So we can't establish that. Plus, that's why investigations because we idea. What you say? I'm sure so manslaughter. Because obviously accident. What did I can say? I know say in the bereaved family almost share a cry. They understand from that angle. But to now come and say they can at this, I mean, a week before you were down on your knees begging. And you see, we shouldn't forget the fact say young man was wapra. One negligence that or any part. Or nipa into me guys or the abo be omo wunti onusu and I say yen fan there be wunti me kasasa.
I don't think I said that.
Oh no, I mean you were going there.
No,
like
I was going there. I never said.
They
say you will survive.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying say I mean these are kids. you know, obi anka said they see no ye. Oh, nyankopon no nim the oye.
Okay.
What did they can us? Yes, we might play a part in all the things that is happening. But Papa no, asem no kan no. Eso be born asum.
Oh,
no, me ba. No, me ba. Mami land, amu beti ase.
Be born asum.
See, un say sometimes you can be in a state. Maybe a shock, maybe on so pressure. No dey kasa nkofo e ha no. Ti e born asuma. Go say, no, obe look sharp. No, I'm telling you. I'm telling you,
hospital no here.
Hospital ben.
E may be a doctor we here counsel we here be. E na shock.
Baby.
But na somebody.
Me, I've witnessed an accident before, right? Like me menya accident twice. Nyankopon kwa. Baby, me menya me last accident one. Na obi fi moto. Well, ena car bi be hia no. Ena guy no to. Bu aye bu guy no. One moto guy na. Wa bo from na wo no. Me area boys bu aye bu no. Ena onya ni ye. Nanko oko. Oko. Oh, I mean, see, the process of death, is very slow. So, a few more, is very slow.
Okay.
There's something called a defibrillator, right? Hospitals.
Okay.
Energy, electricity. So, sanity, a few more. Your body nigida enko. So boys ne started so omo guy no me tie the omo ye na say guy no survive here. What did they make an say? That is just
omo ko suffer na.
We are not person feel anybody. Pressure and pressure. Me tell say he's a father. Everybody's talking about his son. Everybody, you know, it's a huge obi I can want him. Because who share narrative now, who bought video now, who better so be I ask only more because a pressure. And I'm hoping say the subsequent or the following week so be bad say or the kind or chair sign.
Okay.
I think it will serve him a good purpose. So be kasa one kasa there and in
to recover. A bed in pan considering the circumstances surrounding Omuwo. Now the most stressful parts for the parents the fact say from the time of accident this year till I don't know when they will be fighting themselves. Yes, because they'll be questioning themselves say what ifs had I known about Dawson? Because they'll be questioning themselves. I didn't say so that stressful bits could even kill them early. Because so that why you be wondering, say, why did I allow you to go here? I didn't man. So you'll be fighting yourself till.
I understand.
And
situation saying a self family. Say nyame am be more. Because one party is accusing one party for not doing what he or she was supposed to do. And a relationship ain't the same bill. It's what the family, two families go through. We cannot sit here and just imagine what they are going through, and they may not, seriously, may not recover from this episode. It's a sad situation. Having said that, my main call to prophet or bishop, the commentary make here last Sunday. For me, I feel said the commentary now insensitive, inconsiderate. And I say reckless. Insensitive means you were a very sensitive situation. So for him to actually pass that commentary, means that one you're very sensitive that particular period. Inconsiderate, HSA, not a sudden nine families name, not consider what they were going through. At that particular moment, he was very inconsiderate. One dream the actual families one family it's no passive comment there, and it was reckless. It was a very reckless comment. I ultimately say it was not thought through. Now, me I believe say the year Sunday, a born out of two ignorance and arrogance. Ignorance and arrogance.
ɛna
ɛna ɛma no yɛ
Sunday deɛ
yes ɛna ma ɔka deɛ ɔka no ɔka nsɛm bebree